everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Smith's Jets going up against Breeze's Saints. So let's go now to East Rutherford, New Jersey, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Saints Jets on EA Sports. East Rutherford, New Jersey is the site for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And, Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
We're going to see a game that's all out. I think the coaches, they prepared all week. They devised these big game plans, and the weather's good. Now they can call any play they want on that play sheet because the elements are not going to play a factor. So it's going to be exciting.
The Saints are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. And Nick Folk is set now to kick it away. And with that kick, we're underway. He'll have a chance to take off. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Taking the field now is Super Bowl 44 MVP Drew Brees, who was fabulous that night down in Miami when he defeated the Indianapolis Colts.
Drew Brees, even though he's 6'1", he plays so much taller. Look at him. He has long arms, big hands, stands very tall when he throws the football. One of the reasons why he is spectacular when it comes to throwing the football from the pocket.
The Saints take it from the 23. Mark Ingram carries the football. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. Focusing now on this offensive unit, Marcus Colston is always a favorite target.
He is a tremendous target for the quarterback, and I'll tell you this, it doesn't matter if he's covered, he's always open. If you throw it out there and there's tight coverage, he'll find a way to come down with the catch.
The Saints decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL.
2nd down and 7.
The run it with Mark Ingram. Taken down at the 27. Third down on the way. The Jets lined up in the nickel. Brandon Cooks makes the catch.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Saints have it at the 39. Slashes to the left side. And Ingram's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job on the offensive line.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. Ingram lines up in the backfield. Mark Ingram carries the football. Pryor's there to make the stop. This team is loaded on the defensive line, and that includes the presence of Sheldon Richardson.
Well, Sheldon Richardson, such a good athlete. We saw that when he was at the University of Missouri, and he has carried that over to the NFL. Hey, if this guy had to be a tight end, I think he'd be one of the best in the NFL.
It's 3rd down coming up.
the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Spiller's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Here's the handoff, running off tackle. Spiller's marked down at the 34.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Only 34 yards to the end zone.
It's a two tight end formation. Leading on that running attack again here on first down.
Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. First down at the 37. Back to the ground now on first down. And they are in on Spiller.
An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Saints from the 32. He'll get it again. Pace all over that offense and brings him down.
The Saints running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Third and 9. He'll throw it over the middle. It's caught by Cooks.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the start of the second quarter. The Saints still driving as the second quarter gets underway. Play after play after play here on this drive. Ingram, solo back set. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Ingram's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. The Saints lined up, bunch formation. Touchdown, marching right down the field for an opening score. They've got the lead here early in the second quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that first quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
The Saints line up for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Jets are ready to return the kick. Graham's going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Jets take it from the 23. And that's a gain of 9.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down now. Launching it deep. And it's batted down.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion. And Ivory's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. They'll go ground. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Ivory's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Ivory lined up in the backfield. First and 10. The Jets stay on the ground. And that gains a few.
Ivory's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Jets line up, split backfield. Smith is in the shotgun. To Cumberland.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Just 33 yards to go to the end zone.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. And Ivory's going to secure the handoff.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Coming to the line at the 37.
Smith's got it in the gun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
First down and 10. Ridley's taking the handoff.
for about 4.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Last play before the 2-minute warning.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. They break huddle at the 18-yard line. Second down and 5. And he's thrown to the ground.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Saints will come out in the dime. 3rd and a long way to go to Cumberland.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Folk will line up now for the field goal attempt. And converts on the 3. Phil, how about the kick here before the intermission? What does that do for this team?
Well, Jim, I think it puts them in a good frame of mind. It was a good drive by the offense, so that's got to give them confidence. And anytime you're close going into halftime, you got to be happy about that.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. They're setting up the return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Saints offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. And you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
And Ingram's in the backfield. Single back set. Breeze with the handoff. Picks up about 5. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Ingram's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That leads us to 2nd down. Ingram lines up in the backfield, trying to plow ahead. Tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up. 1st down here after the run.
The best way to get more plays in before the end of the first half, go to the hurry-up offense. Nice job by the coach. We'll see if the quarterback can make it work.
Breeze gonna scramble. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The Saints are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The ball is spotted at the 49. Now 1st and 10. Breeze on the move. And it's it away.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
First down.
First and 20.
The ball is knocked out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Drew Brees has it under center. Throws the pass. And off the mark on that short throw.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for 3rd and long. When he wants to try to pick the play up for the first down with a throw down the field, it can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up 3rd and long situations.
Gets it out for the completion. That's his first reception today. The Saints are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. First down following the long play. Brees going to take off with it. Brees brought down after picking up 11 on this play. Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw 2 defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Now let's get to it. Both teams have arguably played well enough to be leading at this point, but you see the score and realize this one may very well come down to the wire. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights. 3rd down at the 33. The former Beaver, Brandon Cooks, the catch over the middle, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 18-yard line. Saints now later on the drive. Watson's got the catch here on the quick pass, and this play will go for 6. That takes the lead up to 7. Now to early in the second. Smith's going to complete the pass, and he'll end up picking up 28 yards on the play. Now to late in the second. Coleman's found on the quick pass, and the pass and catch will end up going for 21 yards. So that's going to wrap up our halftime report. We'll get you back now to MetLife Stadium where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms are on the call.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. With this kick, the second half is underway. Graham's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Saints defense has to feel pretty good about that last drive. They were out there for a long time, gave up a ton of yards, but in the end only gave up 3.
You know, Jim, when you only give up a field goal, that's always a victory. Why? Because every rule that the NFL puts out, and it's new and they put in the league, it's always about the offense. So the defense, just hang in there and make them kick field goals.
And now here's the first snap of the second half. That'll be a gain of about 2.
Ivory's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Jets from the 22. Muscles through the defender. Hawthorne's the one who made the big stop.
In this league now, you have so many talented receivers who can go down the field and make tough catches that you can design a play that might give you a chance to pick up this first down, even though it's long.
Third down now. The Jets at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Scans the field. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
The Jets did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Smith's now completed 4 in a row. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Smith is in the shotgun. Decker's got it, and on a pass had some heat on it.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corners.
That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's second down and 9. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. On the way, third down. Smith's back in shotgun formation. And there's a drop. You start to get the sense, Phil, that they're trying to stick with this game plan offensively, and it just hasn't worked for them for more than 2 quarters now. This defense has them figured out.
The defense is all over everything, so you got to change the sequence of play calls on the offensive side. They have not done that today, and that's why they're not having success.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination, and the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
First down at the 30. Mark Ingram carries the football. The Saints now move the chains.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. And tackle down at the 49-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down following the run. The Saints come out in a jumbo set. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
Setting up now at the 45.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Saints will take the snap from the 45. And it's a completion to Watson.
Saints did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
And here we have second down. And Breeze will sneak it.
Saints, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Coming to the line at the 35.
First and 10. And they go back to the ground. Davis there that time for the tackle.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
So we're headed to the fourth quarter in this defensive showdown. Both offenses know it may take one drive to seize control of this game. We'll be right back. So here we go, partner. The fourth quarter about to get underway, and you feel like the next offense that scores is going to end up winning the game.
Oh, I think so. When you think about this, my gosh, it's been so difficult and so hard for the offenses to do anything. So if somebody can come up with a new thought process here, make that one big play down the field, that's the team that's going to win.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Then picks up about 3.
Good job that time by the defense. They're down. It's in the fourth quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Second down and 7. And Ingram's handing the football. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. This is third down. The Jets defense now is going to go nickel. They'll call on the services of C.J. Spiller.
When you're leading the game in the fourth quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short game.
And the kick is good for 3.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things can go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
The Jets are ready to return the kick. Graham's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Saints defense, Phil, where are they right now mentally after the last time giving up a couple of first downs, but in the end, forcing the punt?
Well, they feel great. And I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline. I thought they put the players in good positions, and the players took advantage of it.
The Jets now march to the line. Tightly contested game here in the fourth. The score's 10-3. The Jets come out with a split backfield. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun to Cumberland. Tackle by David Hawthorne.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets a completion. Good job.
It's now second down. And Ivory's going to take the handoff now. And Gallette's all over the ball carrier.
The Jets offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
It'll be third down. Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
It's another big stop here for this defense. But you get the sense they need to do it one more time, though, before turning the ball over.
Absolutely need to do it one more time. They've been doing it all day long. So I have faith and believe they're going to find a way to make the stop here on fourth down.
Quigley will be called on now to punt the football. Looking for a lane on the return. Good yardage picked up on that call. The Saints didn't run the ball like they wanted to early, but that certainly has changed. And Ingram has been a key component as he's chipped away at that defense and now finding room to work.
Jim, it's like a boxing match. You got to throw some body blows early in the fight to soften them up. They did that. They softened that defense up. Now they're taking advantage of it.
Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
We're back now out of the 2-minute warning. And if the offense can just hold on to the football, they will win the game.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Second down and 5. Handoff. And Ingram's brought down after picking up only a yard. That's a timeout call. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. Now 3rd and 4 following the run. Here's the handoff. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch. Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield. 1st and 10. Back to the ground. That's a pickup of 14. They call for the timeout to stop the clock.
Set up now at the 36. Takes the knee.
Coming up, 2nd down. Takes the knee. A pair of true defensive efforts out there today that stood out. But in the end, it's a win for one side, even though the offense did not come out impressively.
When you see a low-scoring game like that, Jim, it means one thing usually. A lot of hard hitting. It was tough to score. Conditions were tough. And, hey, no matter how you win, you are happy.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.